Happy birthday.
So far.
Hiya.
What have you got to do, Victoria?
Knock.
Breakfast, you lot!
Yeah, we'll be down in a minute.
Can I open your present for you?
No.
I know what it is.
Look, Victoria, why don't you go downstairs and help your dad?
Oh, I don't believe this.
Has anyone seen my deodorant?
Put some clothes on.
Well, there's nothing she hasn't seen before. Quid says that's thermal undies.
No, it's a shirt.
Oh, Victoria!
This would be stone cold, this.
Come on.
You can't start the day on half a grapefruit.
I'm on a diet.
Since when?
Since now. I want to look stunning when I walk down that beach.
Not too stunning, mine.
Why, you saying I can't turn heads no more?
No. I'm saying I don't want you running off with the first bronze stallion who drops to his knees and proposes.
Why'd you have to go and spoil it by bringing that up again?
What?
Marriage.
Did I?
Yes, I thought we agreed not to talk about it.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored of weddings, full stop. How about from now on, we just look forward to our holiday? Agreed?
I'm so looking forward to this holiday. I can barely wait. Hey.
Oh, I give up, I really do. I've tried economising, but I can't cut back on groceries anymore. We're down to the bare essentials.
Well, something'll turn up.
Because these things usually solve themselves, Kane. Bella's desperate for a new pair of shoes.
Well, I'll sort it.
And I've got charity breathing down my neck.
Hey, up here's Dr. Doolittle himself.
Guess what?
Found your brain cell.
No, she's done it. Look.
Oh, did you spill the rest?
Aye.
Let's have a look. Right, make yourself a cup of tea before you go back out to your farmyard friends.
Get off.
People are starting to talk about you, you know. The amount of time you're spending with them animals.
Yeah, well, at least you smell better than you.
Oh, pack it in the pair of you! And can't you find something more useful to do than spending all your time with that flaming goat? Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy, love. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I know you're only trying your best.
Go on, admit it. It's just what you've always wanted.
At least he bought you a sensible present this year.
Cheers.
Try it on.
Oh, definitely a chip off the old block.
Well, you got a lot of cards, Andy. You must be very popular. Looks like that's the lot, though. Oh, nearly forgot. Happy birthday, son.
Driving lessons. I didn't expect this much, Dad.
You just make sure you pass your test first time.
Oh, no pressure then.
Bring it on.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so cocksure because your theory's this afternoon.
You can do it. You've been swatting like mad.
Thanks, Dad. I honestly had no idea.
Zoe? Zoe?
What time is it?
It's gone 8:30. You all right?
It'd be fine if I could have some peace and quiet.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing.
You'd be much better off in bed. Things will get easier as the weeks go by. I can promise you that much.
Don't go making promises you can't keep.
Zoe, Come back.
What are you playing at?
You know you want to open it.
Are you stupid?
So why not burn it or dump it somewhere it can't be found?
I don't see what the big deal is anyway. If it doesn't bother me, why should it you?
Well, stop being so pathetic, Andy, and just open it.
All right, then, I will.
Can't just bury your head in the sand and pretend he doesn't exist.
Well, he doesn't for all I care. Jack's my dad now.
And what if it's important? He could be on his last legs for all you know.
Happy now?
Thank you. Do you have to? You're ruining the moment.
Aye?
Can I please borrow your salt and pepper?
Oh, I'll trade you for a couple of extra shifts.
I don't think so.
Go on, Eric, I'll be ever so grateful.
Gratitude isn't going to improve my lacklustre sales now, is it? Thank you.
Do you want to buy some eggs then?
Your steak's going cold.
If it's about the landfill site, talk to the lawyer.
It's not. Well, suit yourself. I was about to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Ah, in that case.
You sure? I'd hate to see all that good food go to waste.
Here, Sam. Looks as though you would need it more than I do.
Thanks, Mr. Pollack.
Valentine's Day. How romantic.
Not if you're going to stand there daydreaming. Do you know what day it is? You've only got 2 weeks left to organise this wedding.
Oh, my God, you're right. You're going to have to help me, darling. I don't even know where to start.
Talk to Ashley about booking the church.
Yes, and then I'll make a list and you can help me decide on a budget.
Oi, oi. I bet somebody's ears are burning.
Not yours, if that's what you mean.
Clearly,
You're not my only topic of conversation, you know. We have got better things to talk about.
All right, well, just thought you might be interested to know I've booked us a holiday to Gozo.
That's fantastic, isn't it, Tricia?
When?
15th, day after Valentine's Day. How romantic is that?
It's perfect.
Well, right. I'm glad you're pleased.
About as discreet as a tidal wave, Tricia.
Mom, you said 10 minutes max. Oh, how are you feeling? Weird, what happened?
Yeah, talk about bad timing.
Who needs that on the birthday?
How can you be so cool about it? I would be freaking out by now.
I'm winding you up, you fool. Theory test?
Come sit down, we'll test you.
Oh, I'm not stopping.
Well, neither are we.
I just popped in to say I'll be late tonight. I'm testing till 5, so I'll see you there.
Good luck. Right, good luck. Right, come on, let's go, you lot.
I thought you were looking after this place.
Stop there. I've wasted most of my dinner hour already.
Just to clarify, because I think I may have misunderstood, you want to buy my factory,
Yes.
and yet you have no interest in the business. May I ask why?
Well, my offer wasn't generous enough.
Oh, more than. It's just makes me feel a little apprehensive.
We both know you won't get an offer like this again. You'd be foolish not to accept it. Think about it. I never got the chance to ask you before.
I know what you're going to ask. And
How are you coping without Zach these days?
Fine. How's Zoe?
Well, she's on the mend. I'll tell you you're asking.
Yeah, you do that.
Right then.
Bye. Pinch me, Sam.
Aye?
What in the world was all that about? Oh!
Flowers, I reckon, 50 quid. We can knock up a few sarnies ourselves, and I'll pitch in with the booze as much as I can. How's that?
Still can't afford that much.
You could always sell your wedding dress.
No way, not in a zillion years.
Look, I hate to interrupt, ladies. It's getting very lonely out there.
We're on our way.
So, who's public enemy number 1 today, then, eh? Steph? Edna? Miss Potts?
Why is there no one behind the bar?
Well, we're on a break. Blame Bob.
Me?
Where are you going? Well, the drinks aren't going to pull themselves. Come on, Bob.
Zoe? Zoe, only me. Zoe? Ah. There you are.
Zoe, what's wrong? Oh, shush, shush, Tom. Shush, shush. Zoe?
Zoe?
I know what you're thinking. She's lost the plot again.
No. It's my fault. I should have thought.
Why is it your fault?
Bringing Gabby so soon after the birth.
It's got nothing to do with me seeing Gabby. At least not in the way you think.
Then what is it?
The baby. It wouldn't stop crying before.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
I mean the baby inside my head. Well, let's face it, it's not as if this was unexpected. They warned me that I would be vulnerable in the postnatal period. Do I seem different to you?
Yes. You look tired. And who wouldn't be? You sound incredibly lucid.
I feel normal. Apart from the mood swings and the wailing baby, but there's moments when I feel wide open and they just sneak up on me. It's kind of like waking up when I know I haven't even been asleep.
Have you spoken to Chris?
I'm not so sure that he could cope with much more of this, are you?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to take a leaf out of Mel's book. I keep asking myself, do I need the milk police?
And do you?
Yeah, so I'm considering going back into the clinic for a while.
Are you looking for something, Sam?
I want to make you an offer you'll refuse.
What sort of offer?
I could supply your eggs from now on.
Are they free range?
No, you've got to pay for them, otherwise you won't make a profit.
It's a nice idea, Sam. But I'm not sure if you could meet our demands. We sell quite a few. They'd have to lay a lot of eggs.
Yeah, so will you have a word with Mrs. Up?
I'll mention it, but I can't promise anything.
Oh, Tar, my girls won't let you down. And I'll even throw in a couple of free range for you and Paddy.
Where's Danny?
Ironing his shirt. He's going to miss the bus.
Good, it'll teach him not to rely on me in future.
We'll give it a rest for 5 seconds.
Texting Andy.
Or just for a change.
He's got a lot on his mind at the moment, that's all.
He's told you?
Told me what?
Whatever it was that you were just on about.
I was just talking about him getting a job and finding us a place on our own, actually. Is there something you're not telling me?
For necking the booze. Oi! You'll kill me if I say anything.
Well, I will if you don't. There's something going on with Andy. Don't you think I should know about it?
You got a letter from Billy. That's his real dad.
Why don't you tell me about it?
I don't know. You know how he gets. Andy against the world and all that.
But how come he felt he could show you the letter and not me?
Well, he didn't exactly. I found it in the bin. He wouldn't even read it.
So you read it?
Turns out his dad's in the prison sick bay.
Yeah, wait for me, you lot! Oh, it's still creased!
Yeah. Ironing it, Danny. You're getting a reputation.
I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like we've kissed and made up, yet I still feel like I'm being punished.
Yeah, but if she's the one that's banished wedding talk...
It's never as straightforward as that with Trish, is it?
What isn't?
Nothing?
Oh, come on, Marlon. I know that face better than that. What's up?
Well, I was just saying, Trish doesn't seem to be quite herself.
Well, in what way?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's probably best just to forget about it.
You leave it to the voice of reason. I'll explain your concern and and I'll make sure she's happy.
Hi. Usual?
Please.
Hey! What are you doing with that old thing?
You watch. We'll be quids in this time next week.
You practicing for the full Monty or what?
Eh? No, I'm trying to encourage the girls to lay some eggs.
What, by playing music? It can't put you up to this.
No? I couldn't find no classical stuff, so this will have to do. Birdie song.
Everything all right, babe?
Why shouldn't it be?
You're just acting a bit anxious, that's all. Want to tell me about it?
There's nothing to tell.
Are you sure? Marlon's right.
About what?
Your upper lip's quivering.
No, it ain't.
Oh, yes, it is. Ever so slightly, but it is. Used to do that when you were little. Every time you told a fib.
Marlon's right about what?
He said you're acting weirdly.
I don't think he suspects something, do you?
How could he? Suspect something about what?
Keep your voice down, head over here.
Tricia, what's going on? I demand to know what's going on. I'm your mother.
You promise you'll keep it quiet? I'm planning a surprise wedding for me and Marlon.
And you weren't going to let me in on it?
I just did, didn't I? You know that. These are dancing shoes.
They are dancing shoes.
Isn't it?
What are you doing?
You've got nothing to worry about.
Haven't I?
Apparently, she just needs time to readjust
Readjust?
to the idea of a prolonged engagement.
Well, as long as she knows it'll happen one day.
We all know it'll happen one day. It's just a matter of how and when.
Would you say I'm observant, Louise?
Yeah, more than most. Why?
I thought so too. But I've been watching you and Terry, and I've got to tell you, it's got me bamboozled.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not quite getting the full picture.
Is it that obvious?
Yes. No. Why can't you just tell me what's going on?
Well, it's the guilt, I guess. You know, I feel like I owe Terry for the rough ride I gave him.
You don't owe anyone but yourself. Terry knows that. And so should you by now.
Maybe you're right.
I know I am.
So you wouldn't object to me going back home for a while?
When you say while, do you mean as in long or short?
I don't know. A couple of weeks, maybe?
Well, in that case, I think it's just what you need.
What are you grinning about?
Here. Buy Belle those shoes and don't say I never give you out.
Oh, I must be dreaming. Well, first Chris Tate being friendly and now this.
Lucy, look. We've done it, look.
Oh, look at all them eggs.
Results there, Sammy.
I told you, didn't I? You were laughing at me, but I knew they could do it.
Well, it must be all that music you've been playing them, eh?
Hang on a minute.
They're out of date.
Best before 19 Jan.
Nearly had you there, didn't I, eh? Should see your ugly mug now, you fat egg.
Oh, come on, Sammy, you must see the funny side. The yoke's on you, eh?
You think you're funny, don't you?
So do you think he's going to turn up? Oh, he's damn engaged, too. Stephen, who'd you think?
I saw him across on the bus stop earlier.
Well, why didn't you tell me? Katie, who was he with? Was he with a girl?
A bunch of mates, I think.
Oh, he's probably gone inside then.
Oh, he's engaged again. Do you think he'd at least let me know whether he'd passed or not? Am I not important enough?
Well, I don't see what the big deal is. You're going to be seeing him soon.
I need to talk to him now. You go on, I'll be fine.
Well, I'll tell them what to go on then.
Andy?
Katie, I passed.
Where are you?
Are you going to congratulate me?
Congratulations. Now, where are you?
On my way. I don't sound too pleased.
I am. I'm chuffed to bits. Look, I need to talk to you, though.
What
are you doing? Get off!
Katie? What's happening?
Get away from me!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right. I saw you with them!
I just know him. I told him not to.
You told them not to?
You don't know what they're like. They tried to make me do it.
Are you for real?
What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Don't go to police. I'll be eating through a straw. They'll put me in hospital. I'll get your phone back. Somehow. Let me sort myself, please.
What happened?
Some lads took off with your phone. I tried to stop them, but I was too late.
What?
You okay? Did they touch you?
No. It's only gone a sec.
How many were they? Are you sure you're all right?
Yes. I just need to catch my breath, that's all.
Please, I don't want any fuss. It's no big deal.
Let's at least make an appointment with the GP. It might be postnatal depression.
Don't make this more muddled than it already is.
Maybe if you just leave it for another couple of days and then see how you feel.
And what if that's a day too far?
Look at you. You're washed out, Zoe, like any woman would be in your situation.
So you think that the noises I've been hearing lately are nothing to worry about?
I thought that you could cope with all that.
Oh, voices, yeah, but since the birth, it's been different. They're more persistent. Things I'm not sure I can deal with.
What kind of noises?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The point is, I've got to do something while I feel I can. And I hate myself for telling you this, and I wish you didn't have to be a part of it, but I'm going to pack.
Tell me this isn't happening again.
What are you doing?
Calling a phone.
What good will that do?
Just stop being so stupid, Andy. Let it go.
Let it go. How can I? You say you tried stopping them?
I did.
You must have got a good look at them then.
No,
Enough to give a statement to the police?
It's just they were legging it. I didn't...
You didn't see anything, right? I don't see how we could have. They were running so fast. Just let it go.
I just wish we'd have been there, that's all.
So what would you have done?
I don't know. I'd get after them properly.
So if they pulled out a knife, you would have still had a go?
Katie, what are you having a go at me for?
You know, maybe I just wish you'd grow up, Andy. Or even stop to consider my feelings sometimes.
I did. I asked if he was okay.
Oh, forget it.
Katie!